This segment of the news is brought to you by Finance of America. For all your mortgage needs, call Amy Childress or Shannon Keller at 702-372-6607.
In this week's court report, the bomb threat suspect who was arrested after allegedly trying to blow up his place of employment on the corner of Linda and Wilson by releasing contents from a propane tank now has an active cash or bail bond of $20,640. Jeffrey Von Alst is facing the charges of use explosives to damage or destroy or attempt to damage or destroy property, assault with a deadly weapon, and unlawful use of a controlled substance. The suspect reportedly admitted to police that he had smoked methamphetamine 2 days prior and had smoked what he believed to be weed earlier on the day of the incident. Von Alst also faces the charge of resisting public officer. The defendant has agreed to appear for his arraignment hearing scheduled on December 27th. The Pahrump teacher's aide rearrested after more sexual misconduct allegations following a previous similar arrest remains in custody at NCDC on $400,000 cash or bond. Jose Bautista is now facing a laundry list of charges, including sexual conduct by school employee and or teacher with student, abuse, neglect, or endangerment of a child, sexual assault, offer, attempt, or commission of unauthorized acts relating to controlled substance, first offense, open or gross lewdness, attempted sexual assault, and attempt by school employee or volunteer in position of authority age 21 or older to engage in sexual conduct with pupil age 16 or 17. In October, a female Pahrump Valley High School student made sexual assault allegations against Bautista, and back in September, similar claims were made. Bautista's pretrial hearing has been continued to December 8th. Charges are still pending for the area man arrested reportedly after being caught on surveillance footage after allegedly stealing and using his father-in-law's credit cards to make unauthorized purchases at Home Depot and Walmart. Therefore, Michael Anthony Cull has been released as NCF due to no formal charges being filed after his arrest. This despite Home Depot employees reportedly describing the suspect, Mr. Cole, to a T. Cole's wife and both his in-laws also reportedly positively identified Cole on Walmart surveillance footage. Cole has agreed to appear for an arraignment hearing on January 3rd, 2017. The suspect arrested after 2 missing female California minors were found with him has traffic cases in justice court this afternoon and is still facing felony charges in district court. Cesar Clemente Perez reportedly admitted to various crimes in this case and has been charged with lewdness with a child under the age of 14, attempted sexual assault upon a child under 16, first-degree kidnapping, lewdness with a child under 16, and offer, attempt, or commission of unauthorized acts. The victims were listed as runaways, but were eventually located at 19-year-old Perez's home on West Irene Street. Perez has pleaded not guilty and invoked his right to a speedy trial. He remains in custody with a status check on December 2nd and a calendar call on January 13th, 2017. This has been your court report. I'm Eunette Gentry for News 46.
And traffic was diverted around a 2-car crash last night on Highway 160.
A 2-vehicle accident occurred last night on Highway 160 just south of Mesquite. Nye County Sheriff's deputies and Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue arrived on scene to find both vehicles with moderate to major damage. The pickup truck actually lost its back axle completely and was dragging on the ground shortly after the collision. None of the occupants were transported as a result of this accident and claimed no injury at the time of the collision. Nye County Sheriff's deputies and Nevada Highway Patrol are investigating. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
Police surrounded a car that originally would not yield to officers this afternoon.
Nye County Sheriff's deputies, including Sheriff Sharon Worley, were on a car chase this afternoon off of Belle Vista and Highway 160. When they caught up with the vehicle near the Valley's Edge feed store, they apparently did not speak English and were confused about our laws. After speaking with the individuals, the Nye County Sheriff's deputies eventually allowed the people to continue on their trip to Death Valley. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46.
And stay tuned to News 46. We'll have your student news after the break.